one of the challenges we faced that caused the duplication of events was we have some internal systems that need to ingest these events, for example, to dismiss in-apps or other types of use cases. Just the way these systems have been designed, they're either unable to parse event properties or they can only accept certain naming conventions, while we have this master naming convention that we use. So teams started instrumenting duplicate events because we're unable to support their use cases. I'm just kind of curious how other teams maybe have dealt with this issue when the constraint is on a system that ingests under certain set of rules.
I think a follow-up to that would be, are those destinations that you need to send to connected via Amplitude, or you're sending to a certain middleware solution and that forwards to your destination?
Yeah, we send to a CDP and then CDP would dispatch to a bunch of destinations, Amplitude being one of them.
Got it. I think if it's a CDP that you're using, your CDP should be the one enforcing the naming conventions. And if you send data downstream, the conventions that you set in the CDP should be what flows downstream. So if you had a specific event name, their CDP should be transforming the event before it sends to your downstream destination, or should be sending the raw data that gets accepted downstream. If you're having to create those multiple event names or multiple naming conventions just to meet a specific destinations criteria, that's, I would say, something should be managed within the CDP. Maybe there are ways to create a certain warehouse destination that's managing your forwarding, and that allows you to make those changes that you need. But you shouldn't have to create duplicates just to manage destination. That seems like a pretty hard limitation from the CDP end, and maybe we need better integrations from that CDP to your destinations to avoid that duplication. I've often seen that happen if you're ingesting data from multiple sources, right? Let's say they have specific naming conventions and they send the data in that specific format, but once it lands, it should stay with that format, and any destination you want to forward that data to, it goes in the naming convention that's forwarded. Any kind of changes that you need should be managed between the two solutions, not on top of a solution.
Thanks.